Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. It is the 23rd of March 2025. It's Sunday today, so happy Sunday to all of you Sagittarians out there. Welcome here, my name is Rachel. Welcome to Moonlit Channel Tarot. Thanks for being here. So let's see what messages we have for you guys today. I hope you're all happy, healthy, have everything your little heart's desire, or your big hearts. So let's see what messages we get from the Kipper for you. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and reverse the energy of the reading if it makes sense to do so. Cross watchers, welcome here for Sagittarius as well. Reverse the energy as well if it makes sense from your perspective. We have gifts, and it's not even your birthday month yet. So you have a gift coming in, or maybe you're going to give a gift. We have high honor. Okay, Sagittarius, somebody is thinking a lot of you, has respect for you. There may be something good that you're about to receive. Oh, look at all that. We have good outcome. Okay, so we got a false person in your energy here. Okay, you may know who this person is. Person, female and male under there. So there's somebody false here that's not really who they appear to be. They're pretending that they're here for you and all the rest of it. So just watch with that. We have a gift. You have great fortune. You've got high honor. What I'm getting here is there's somebody or something coming towards you, maybe a promotion. Okay, you're about to receive some kind of reward for work well done. Okay, yep, you're moving up. You're moving up, and we've got long way. So there may be somebody at a distance, or you've come a long way on your path. Okay, and you're nearly there. You've come a long way, and you are nearly at your destination. So there could be something about travel involved, Sag. So let's go in. Let's see what messages we have for you. So I'm going to be focusing on your past, your present, and your future. And let's just see what messages we get. It is a rainy day again. We had the sun for a few days, and now we've got this rain. But it's very kind of like nice, sort of refreshing spring rain. It's quite mild outside now. I just hope we get a really good summer. Let me know where you're from as well. I like to know where, you guys are watching from. Most of you, I guess, in the US. I spent a lot of time in America, like North America, Michigan, and I absolutely loved it there. I just thought it was such a beautiful state. I love the houses. Everybody's got this like unique kind of style going on. They're not so uniform like European houses. And I love all the trees as well. It's such a beautiful state, the trees and the water. I just love, the Great Lakes. Okay, so give me messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What is in their past energy, spirit guide this reading for the lovely Sagittarius? Someone's coming back, or someone did come back. Okay, depending on your timeline. We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, for your first card. What else do we have? Oh, lovely Sag. That's too many. Too many. In fact, I think I'm just going to do it like this. Wait a minute. Sag is my rising sign as well. And they say that you come across as your rising sign. You've got the Devil. You've got the Page of Swords. Okay, the Devil is watching you. That, oh my God, right. I did a Pisces reading. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces. I did a Pisces reading last night, and the Devil came up 3 times, and I'm like, what the hell? What's going on with the current energy? Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they say you come across as your rising sign at first. Like, when you try and guess somebody's sign, their sun sign, you usually get their rising sign, because that's how they come across. It's like that judging a book by its cover. And then it's like the purpose and the drive is the sun. But how somebody comes across is their rising sign, and then emotionally it's their moon sign and all the rest of it. So yeah. So I kind of come across as a Sag. I'm very direct, very honest. I'm into spiritual things, travel and philosophy and learning. Okay, you've got the Four of Wands. So in your current energy, you've got the Five of Pentacles, right? You've got Judgment in the middle of your reading, and you've got the Four of Wands. What is the future energy? What's the future energy for the lovely Sagittarius? You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords. Let's just get this last card. And you have the Six of Wands, okay, victory, success. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and you also have the Nine of Pentacles, really good energy here. The World, okay, cover up the boobies. The World here is a new cycle coming in. So there may have been like an end of a cycle, there's a new cycle coming in, Capricorn energy. You also have, yeah, something new, a new, like a reset, jumping into something new. It could be a person, not jumping into a person, but jumping, like a person leaping towards you. It could be a new person. We've got the Ace of Swords, some kind of breakthrough in communication. So let's just see. Let's go in and clarify now. The clarifiers. Okay. How are you guys doing with this Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde? In fact, the Venus one is like, we're nearly out of that one, but there's a lot of like past situations, people, bits and bobs coming back from the past, and we're in this Mercury retrograde for the next 2-3 weeks, I think. So I'll be glad when this is over. And then with eclipse season, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on this year. All right, so tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it looks like somebody returned to you. A situation came back around. This is in your recent past, okay? It's not from long, long ago. This is recent past here. What have we got? Okay, we've got somebody that has emotional fulfillment with you, the Ten of Cups, okay? Somebody that I feel like has a lot of love for you, they maybe still do. You may have family with this person with that Ten of Cups. What else have we got? Tell me more about the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you walked away from this person initially because, you know, this was an Eight of Cups, not a Ten of Cups. Maybe there was some emotional unfulfillment, but I feel like it could have been you. But this person's coming back, revisiting, and we've got this Nine of Pentacles. So this person, they see you as this Nine of Pentacles. You've got it here as well, where you are very abundant. You're doing really well. You know, you're excelling in something. You know, even if it's not finances, you know, financial success, there's some kind of success, you know, this confidence that you're exuding right now, and you're in a very independent, investing in yourself kind of energy, and it's very attractive to this person. So tell me about the Devil, Capricorn energy. So you could have been dealing with somebody that had some kind of codependencies on you. They could have had addictions. There's some kind of tie that you have with this person. Spiritual cord between you, but this person is in your past, recent past energy. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah, we've got the Five of Cups. Let's just get some more. Tell me more about the Devil. Yeah, another one for the Devil. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups. You've got the Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody here regrets a situation. Okay, they may regret walking away, leaving you, if that's the case, or you leaving them. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, this person may still have love for you. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got quite a lot of water. We've got Sagittarius here with Temperance in reverse. This person, there's a sense of getting impatient here. They may be getting impatient over a decision that needs to be made. Like they could be waiting for you to make a decision about whether to accept them back or not. But there's this restless energy with Temperance in reverse. It may just be that that's their demeanor, that they're not the most patient person on the planet. So they're watching you with this Page of Swords. They have been anyway, keeping tabs on you. This person may live at a distance. If not, this just means they're about to move towards you, or they did. But there's distance here, perhaps. There's a sense of, you know, waiting for ships to come in. You may have waited on this person. Tell me more about the Page of Swords with the Three of Wands. I feel like there's attraction here. Tell me more about this. You've got the Moon. So maybe if there was some kind of a distance with this person, Sag, there's a sense of them, you not knowing with this Moon about what they were up to. We've got Pisces, Cancer energy here. There's a sense of them, I don't know, keeping things hidden from you because there maybe is a distance. And then we have this Ace of Swords. Something came out about this. So something was hidden, and then I feel like something was revealed. But I do feel like there's some kind of truth or communication that, you know, came from this person in your recent past, okay? So there's a sense of you feeling like, you know, you don't know what's going on with this person. Maybe they don't know how you felt towards them or how they feel about you. So we've got this Five of Pentacles and the current energy. There's this feeling left out in the cold, ghosted energy. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So it may be that there was some kind of communication to end this, perhaps. We've got the Magician. They're trying to manifest something currently. We've got Gemini energy here, Virgo energy, the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, you know, here you are as the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female, this person sees you as somebody that's very attractive. They're feeling left out in the cold from you, and they want to bring this situation back, okay? So tell me more about this Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Magician for Sagittarius. What is this? Page of Coins. So I feel like they're going to come towards you. I mean, it may have already happened, like I said, depending on your timeline here. They're going to come towards you with some kind of an offer, maybe something tangible, a gift. We do have a gift here. Some flowers or something. I feel like they're trying to schmooze their way back towards you. What is Judgment? So there's a decision here, a judgment call, Scorpio energy. What is Judgment? Could be that it's about bringing a dead situation back to life. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we've got this decision about, you know, not investing in this person, perhaps. Because your Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're making a decision not to accept this person. You know, it's something that you no longer wish to invest in. Okay, so tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with Judgment, please, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy. Okay, you have the Four. Yeah, you're rejecting this person. Yeah, or you already have. Yeah, so there's a sense of... I feel like this person, for the most part, they didn't see what it was that you had to offer them. You know, this person, their eyes are closed, you know, their arms are folded, their body language is like not in the receiving. But I feel like now this is your energy. It's like you're in your intuition that this person's coming back. You're not going to deal with them. You know, there's nothing to be gained from this. It didn't really go anywhere. Maybe this person didn't have much to offer you, but I feel like you're not investing in this. You know, you're not going to accept this offer. There's a sense of you rejecting this, okay? So what is the Four of Wands? So we've got the Four of Wands here, which some people say this is twin flame energy. I say this is like marriage, living together, celebration, some kind of happy ever after. I don't know if I buy the whole twin flame thing. I believe in soulmates and divine connections and things like that, but I don't know about this. This was a term that was coined by somebody in 1973 by some kind of like cult leader or whatever. You may know who this is. Fill me in if I'm, you know, bodging this up. But yeah, this was kind of like, you know, a newish thing, a made up thing basically. Justice. So when it comes to a relationship or whatever, something about a house, there's a justice here. We've got Libra energy. So it could be that, excuse me, it could be that this person, yeah, look, wants to give you some kind of justice here for something that they did. Maybe if they were at a distance, maybe they dealt with somebody else, because we do have this kind of like decision. We've got the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection here. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the, oh, my memory sucks lately. What is that again? Damn it. Justice, thank you. And Justice. Justice, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands, please. We've got Strength. So I feel like this person is trying to pluck up some kind of courage to come towards you in your current energy. There could be a Leo. All right, so future energy here. We have the Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands for Sagittarius? I apologize about this light, you guys, but it really is dark in here, and I've even got the overhead light on. I know that's screwing up that person's face, but you know. What is the Eight of Wands? There's communication coming in. It looks like lots of it. Yeah, passionate communication, something with hope and potential. You know, potential for growth here. We have, look, we have the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. Emotional fulfillment. So tell me more about the Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. What is this, Spirit? The Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. So I feel like you're pretty much done with this energy here with this other person trying to come back. I feel like you've got a new beginning here. Excuse me, my throat's going. Some water. I feel like you're exploring your options in the future. And there's going to be some love offer here. There's going to be a lot of communication. I feel like you are going to be in demand here. Look, you're going to be in demand. There's going to be a lot of communication coming either from someone or a lot of people. We do have options here, but there's something about you kind of considering somebody here, somebody having a connection with you. So let's just see more about this. What is the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands? Four of Swords. That's taking a break. Oh, wait a minute, that's in reverse. Okay, so you're healing over this connection here. So I feel like in the future, the near future, it may even be now, you know, depending on the timeline. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I'm sounding like a chatty Kathy doll or whatever. But yeah, like, I feel like there's a situation where you are going to be taking more action in your love life. You know, it's like you're ready to get out there now. You've done your healing. You know, you're ready to be proactive in love. But what is the Seven of Swords? What is this? What's the Seven of Swords? Someone's planning something in the future here. You've got the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. You've got, what is that? The Ten of Wands. So somebody's dropping a burden here. And I feel like there's a sense of something getting out of control, like the Chariot getting out of control, your direction or their direction, and wanting to drop a burden. So I feel like it's this. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Chariot in reverse and the Seven of Swords. What is this? Everything's going in reverse. We've got the Page of Cups. So somebody that's emotionally, I don't know, vulnerable, immature, somebody that's unaccountable here. So I feel like in your future energy, here's this person again as one of the options, but I feel like they see you kind of moving on. there's an impatient energy with this person. It's like, you know, they can't stand to see you, you know, moving on and being popular, having some kind of success, because we do have the Six of Wands here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Moving forwards, success. Tell me about the Six of Wands. There's going to be something very unexpected. We've got the Tower here. And it's a good tower because it's right on top of the Six of Wands. It's clarifying the Six of Wands. This is something about success, attraction, oh my goodness, a new beginning, a new person. Wow. So there's something new. You're taking a leap towards something new. You know, this is a very kind of like brave energy because there is a tower here and this is very unexpected. I feel like there is like somebody really attractive coming towards you out of this. I feel like you've got a new person. I really do. I feel like, yep, there's a new person. There's something about long-term commitment here, or your money. It could be something about your money that's going to be doing really well. It could be both. We do have gift. We have like high honor, good outcome, great fortune. And you've got this false person. Wow, it looks like it's a commitment. It looks like it's your Four of Wands. Whoa, okay. But somebody is going to be, yep, going through it. Or it could be that you are going to be up all night thinking about this person. There's a sense of this being a soulmate connection. And then we have this, something about, you know, this person may have a really good job. You may meet this person at work. So let's just see what we get. In fact, let me just clarify a little bit more on that. Why not? Tell me more about the Fool with the Six of Wands and the Tower. What is this for the future for Sag? What is this energy? Why are we getting the Eight of Cups? Let me just see. Why are we getting the Eight of Cups? We've got the World. Okay, so there's a closed off cycle with someone here and a new cycle coming in. We have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so somebody that didn't know your worth. I feel like there's a sense of like, this person's not going to have success with you, but there's somebody, you know, coming towards you. I do see somebody new, but let's just see what we get with the cards on the bottom of the deck here. This is what you don't see coming in, okay? All right. Once I grab all of these. So, what signs have we got? We've got Scorpio, we've got Capricorn, we have a lot of water, a lot of earth signs. What else do we have? We have Sagittarius, which is you. It could be dealing with another Sagittarius. We've got Pisces, Cancer. We've got Gemini, Virgo. We have Libra, Leo. What else? Said Cancer already. The Tower, which is Aries. Aries again. Capricorn again. And Taurus. Okay, so those are the signs that have come up. All right. So tell me about the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What is this energy? I feel like I want this deck here. Yep. So what is the Ace of Wands for the lovely Sagittarius and the Nine of Pentacles? You're having some big glow up here. There's definitely a sexual energy here with that Ace of Wands. Somebody finds you absolutely irresistible and they definitely want to get down and busy with you, basically. There's something about a passionate new beginning, some kind of breakthrough, something new. Could be a new person. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there's something about money looking really good. I feel like there's promotion. If it's not promotion, it could be a winning or something like that. It could be money that's gifted to you. It could be something about, you know, if you're self-employed, you know, you've got this single energy here. It could be that you're going to receive more clients, something like that. Your business is going to be booming. Yeah, there's something about a new beginning here, a new start. I really like this. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands energy. Collaboration, working together. It could be a sense of like just working things out. It could be to do with work colleagues or whatever, but I'm getting that there's a person trying to come back towards you as well as good fortune coming in. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, somebody from your past wants to work something out with you. They feel a soulmate connection with you. They're thinking about you, missing you. This is somebody that you healed from. You needed some kind of a break. Yeah, they're coming in with an apology, but I also am getting a money read. I'm getting this false person coming back towards you with a gift. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The gift could be an apology. It could be something tangible. Okay, yeah, look, you've got success. Six of Wands, yeah, there's success coming towards you. Something that you're doing, something that you're creating, doing all by yourself here, Sagittarius. And you're having some kind of success, okay? But there's something that you are walking away from when it comes to emotions, something that no longer serves you. You've got Pisces here, the Hangman. I feel like you're looking at things from a new perspective. I feel like there's somebody waiting, or you've been waiting for justice. It's coming in from this person. But there's some kind of agenda attached with it, like they want you back, basically. Tell me about... Yeah, we've got the King of Cups. So there's still emotions here from this person. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they're coming in with some kind of communication and truth. Anything else before we close this part of the reading? Yeah, they want a breakthrough. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of breakthrough in communication. I feel like this person's watching your success as well. We have the Seven of Wands. I get this energy of you, you know, sort of like keeping your guard, protecting yourself. But I feel like this person, they definitely want to fight for this connection. It's like they're determined, basically. Yeah, they're determined to give you something here. The Six of Coins, it's like some kind of reciprocity. But I feel like when it comes to your money as well, it's your turn to receive. The Merchant is the universe saying that, you know, Sagittarius, it's your turn to receive now. Look, we have this Queen of Coins energy, which is you. Look, you are holding this Ace of Coins. You are going to be very abundant. There's something you're doing that you're going to have a great success with. Six of Swords, you're moving forwards from this painful ending, man, and you've healed and you're hopeful. I feel like this person is really, really kind of like in regret over, you know, you not moving forwards with them. But yeah, there's a sense of, I don't know if you're going to block this person or you already have. They'll try and find some other way. But let's just see what's going to go on with your love, okay? Because your money is looking really good, okay? You're going to have like big success here. There's a lot of positive fortune cards here for you. Money looks shit hot, it really does. So tell me about love. What can Sagittarius expect in their love life, Spirit, in the next few months ahead? What can they expect? Any messages for Sagittarius about their love? Express your love. What's that? Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. So there could be somebody new in your energy that maybe you don't know how they feel about you, or they don't know how you feel about them. It could be that it's like time to open up, because I do see a new person in your future as well. So we've got separation. Yeah, you're in a period of separation from this person. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, already there. So we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Pay attention to the red flags with somebody though, yeah. be in your intuition. We do have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I really like this card because, you know, it's very, the picture says, you know, so much. It's like, here we have this energy of, you know, the wings being open. It's like you were in the receiving mode, you were ready, but the person you were dealing with wasn't, okay? And I feel like this is what has been going on with this person, perhaps. Maybe you're still emotionally invested in them. Maybe it's time to open up. But, you know, I feel like it's saying to be careful, watch this person still, okay? What else do we have? Passion. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. So I feel like that's what we're getting from there. Let's see what big life-changing events you have. What are Sagittarius's big life-changing events for the next few months? Okay, you've got the Sun in reverse. So something that may be hidden. Sun in reverse. Somebody's feeling down. I feel like there's justice coming towards you. So I feel like you could be dealing with somebody. We've got Leo energy here. We've got Libra. Somebody's feeling down. They're feeling depressed. And I feel like it's because they didn't give you some kind of truth. You know, they held back and they ruined this. And we've got justice. So they are coming in with justice, perhaps the truth as well. Anything else? What other big life-changing events? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've got the Empress. So somebody's taking control here. But you know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting that you are going to be the Emperor. You are going to be in a position of authority. I do see you getting a promotion. You're taking control. Yeah. You're going to be moving up. Okay. We do have strength, which is Leo energy. It's all about, you know, handling a delicate situation, being brave. I feel like this person's trying to pluck up some kind of courage to come back to you. Somebody that withdrew from you. Got Virgo, Leo there. All right, my lovelies. So that was your reading, Sagittarius. Let me know if it resonated with you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful Sagittarians, and I will speak to you soon.